What's up, everybody? Welcome to Magic Hour. I want to today talk about one of my favorite decks to bring to the table, to my pod. Love playing this one. It's going to be Arcades the Strategist. It is all about we built this city. It is a walls deck all the way. Big toughness, big swings. So let's start it off. So for one and Bant, which is green, white, and blue. He's a 3/5 with flying and vigilance. Whenever a creature with defender enters a battlefield under your control, draw a card. Each creature you control with defender assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power and can attack as though it didn't have defender. So lots of awesome stuff. I got some rando like good cards like a Johnny Mentor of Heroes to enters old of like just 100 life. So in a worst case scenario, this deck is just a slug out. Like it's just going to be hard to beat me, to get me out of the game, and like whole pillow fort strategy. And the obviously best case scenario is to swing big with giant walls that just collapse in on you. And then another fun card being Teo, geometric tactician, just to switch it up. Everyone draws a card, or you choose left or right. You can only attack people on your left or right until the next turn. So some of my favorite walls to use are, let me see, like Weathered Sentinels is a really good one. It's just a big buffy one from the get-go. Wall of Frost. Immediately it has to dethaw for the next turn. Tree of Redemption. You exchange your life total with Tree of Redemption's toughness. So just pay attention whenever you're swapping those. Also, you got Towering Titan, enters with a bunch of +1/+1 counters. For the X is the total toughness of other creatures you control. That is insane. Just imagine. And my big boy in this entire deck is going to be the Walls of Ba Sing Se, which is a 0/30. It's a defender. Other permanents you control have indestructible. It itself does not, so focus in on trying to get some indestructible on it. As soon as it enters, the Pride of Holclad was my old one before I put in the Walls of Ba Sing Se. It costs X less to cast, where X is the total toughness of creatures you control. So if you have at least 10 toughness on the battlefield, it's 1 green for a 2/15. So that's pretty epic to me. Whereas Walls of Ba Sing Se is not cheap in any sort of way. It is 8 for a 0/30. So just pay attention with that. Crashing Drawbridge, Crystal Barricade. You yourself have X proof, and then you prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to other creatures you control. So no one's can like ping your creatures down. Lots of different creature stuffs. Less creatures than I was thinking, to be completely honest with you. And you got a rando win like Approach of the Second Sun. You got to have some ramp to get into some of those bigger walls. A farewell. Farewell's always great. You're exiling one or more things, either all artifacts, all creatures, all enchantments, all graveyards. You know it. More ramp, going to search for more and more ramp. One specifically that I think is really good is going to be Fell the Mighty. It's going to be great for walls. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. So if you pick your greatest creature's power being possibly Arcades himself is 3. So if you pick 3, then all creatures with power 4 or greater gone. Now, you also got a lot of different interaction pieces. Obviously, some counter spells. Search Eldamar's Call. Search your library for a creature card. Reveal that card. Put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. Have no idea why this is only $14. Honestly, it's a great tutor in these colors. So yeah, you're also gonna have Chromatic Lantern, which is also good. Meek Stone, that is a big piece. That is a beautiful piece. That is something that I love. Obviously, all my guys hate it. Everyone I play against always hates it. Creatures with power 3 or greater do not untap during their controller's untap step. So it's not necessarily great whenever you have Arcades out, but you're not really trying to swing with Arcades because he's your opener. He like opens up that. Now, if you can't get Arcades out, or you have a Meekstone thing where it's kind of locking him up a little bit, or people just keep coming after him, you have Assault Formation. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. That's a little difficult because it needs to get rid of the defender piece, which High Alert deals with. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Creatures you control can attack as though they didn't have defender. And then you also have Rolling Stone. Stone Skin is also really good, giving a creature plus 0 plus 10. So making that big. But again, Rolling Stone's walls can attack as though they were not walls. And that applies with defenders. If it just has defender on it, it is treated as a wall. That is just more of the vintage play. Is it was only walls to begin with, and then the mana base is pretty straightforward. It's 36 lands, um, only three colors. It's banned: green, white, blue. Great colors, great deck. It it seems quite simple, but walls are a monster. Walls are an absolute monster to deal with. So just keep that in mind whenever you're thinking about maybe some walls. And Selesnya colors are really good for walls. I got more of just some blue support. I got the Wall of Frost and I got the Hover Barrier. Creature wise, I got no blue sorceries, only two counter spells that are blue, and then a little bit of blue with the High Alert. So lots and lots of engagement with Selesnya colors. So just give those things some love, and honestly, I think you're in for a good time if you run walls. Arcades is the one to go to. Honestly, he's my boy. He was given to me as a challenge by a buddy of mine. So I love him till the till the end of time for giving me this guy. He is my absolute favorite commander ever. Or he's in my top five for sure. The Incredible Hulk, like in my last video, Incredible Hulk is definitely getting up there, as well as Ares God of War is pretty great. So just keep those things in mind when you're thinking about building. And thank you for joining me for another little deck breakdown kind of thing. And welcome to Magic Hour. Thanks for watching.